floss around the map. He has heroes to play with and get killed.
Pango, and the fact that you have to itemize a Lincoln feels terrible, but Stania probably has to go around the brambles. A nice boundless strike coming out to try to save Stania, but it looks like first
he's going to go Diffusal.
Snapped, but he'll be able to close the gap.
What do we buy here? Diffusal into... Can you actually just go Diffo Lincolns? Is that good? It doesn't sound too bad when you're playing with Caudle.
You might have to. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter if it's good, right? Don't you just have to do that at some point?
Not necessarily. I mean, I think the addition of roll-up definitely helped Pango against Bloods.
Maybe not even with the CM, so communication's just not there. MC, though, he's going to die again. Feels very bad.
I mean, they're tripling down on just making his... The Witchblade. The alternative way to go is obviously Midas and playing greedier, but probably has to read that will be too slow.
Misha. Swashbuckle nets him a kill onto Kitrak, and there's the Rolling Thunder. Taiga's gonna be the recipient of this one, next to the Lotus Pool. He will die. Very easy pickup from Liquid.
Into two, the combined meme number.
All of it on Pango. So.
Okay, just half his health. It's fine.
Yeah, this is perfectly balanced. Shield crash. Kitrak does get off the frostbite, but this feels like...
I say -2?
Yes, indeed. As Insania, he's going to get ruptured, but he's going to be happy with the permanent 10 imp, trying to deny himself.
That was a really good try, actually.
Good attempt.
Situations that not a great example was the game we had yesterday between Easy and Bedbo.
Poker versus Monkey King. First global silence comes out. BZM getting controlled. Insania has come as well. Nisha misses the swashbuckle, but gets his ult off. Pursuing the Invoker. The Proc wants it. Taiga gets off a nice ult of his own to try and control the enemy team, but looks like BZM will eventually fall. They don't have vision though, but the shield crash is there. Nisha gets the all-important kill on the OG mid laner.
A little bit of an X-factor at play there. Keep in mind how bad Invoker is against Arcane Curse.
Oh my god.
You have a very memorable clip of that one. Not you jumping into a bramble now.
It's always classic.
Wants to fight.
Again, Rolling Thunder. Diffusal, gonna hold Taiga in place.
This is such a bad matchup for Willow. Pango is a nightmare matchup. You can't do anything.
That's a good area to roll as well. Enough space to be able to lock some.
One of the amazing things about this hero support is that it will find farm if you want it to.
Nisha, he wants to do something, but he gets ruptured first. Yuragi's still in the area to just right-click casually, and they're going to be able to get this kill extremely easily. Nisha's still ruptured, but his entire team is here. He's actually using Swashbuckle. He does not care that he's ruptured at all. Looking towards BZM, is getting pretty close, but they finally do take out Nisha. BZM, if they can clean him up, this will still be very good for Liquid, and they do just that. So a 2-for-1, make it 3. As Kitrak takes a tumble. Do they have a cancel? They do. Mind Control showed up just to die. 4-1 for Liquid.
I love the map really well. Kitrak getting spotted there.
Yeah, they want Taiga. That's who they want.
Yeah,
Rolling Thunder for Nisha. And another death on Taiga's resume for this game. Does have quite a bit of shield applied to him right now, but...
Shut you up.
More in for Insania.
Support shards constantly getting picked up.
We see the same support.
Yeah, we're seeing the same. Pretty low. Yeah, Taiga, he's gonna try to block them out with the Bramble. He's gonna get stunned right off the bat though. Yuragi gets the Aegis, so they successfully get Roche, but Liquid still want to fight the Roar and the Pango roll on top of BZM. He's already at half HP, focusing him down very easily. And OG, despite getting Roche and Aegis, they lose the Aegis, they lose basically. Oh, a beautiful ult coming out from Taiga. Is that enough to save anybody? Yes, Yuragi actually gets out. The beautiful terrorize.
Fight first.
That makes sense.
They cut it down?
Yeah.
No BKB.
Stun. Now inside that pit, it's going to proc a second time. Ruptures there as well.
Nice find.
That is a beautiful kill for OG. And
now Nisha gets caught
as well. Nisha, swashbuckle. Nice. Strike, boom! 2 cores dead just like that. OG, maybe they're back in this thing.
Yeah, Meike just went on the shard. There you go.
Taiga getting caught out again. Gets the Pavis applied, but it's just too much damage to try to mitigate.
And just an attack, essentially. And off the Chevron, you become unattackable.
Yuragi inside the Boundless. Up for BKB. Attempting to run, but he's going to get chased. Will he get out? He's going to close! Oh my god, that last hit.
Man, Crimson Guard's pretty good.
It is. MC, though, he's the one getting pursued.
MC's pretty dead.
Yeah, balance back up.
Saves his buddy, though. Well worth the sacrifice.
And Taiga, he's going to tank.
Okay.
Runs right into that.
Hello. Widow.
It's a bit annoying to take out, but
-2.
they find him anyway. Indeed, another -2. There's the lore inside the Wukongs. And Underlord, Mr. MC, has dropped as well. So 2 quick kills for Liquid, but I'm not you.
No, that's true.
I don't bash.
I'm a very negative person.
Yeah, but he knows that.
Oh, here comes
Roll.
Nisha.
Yeah, Taiga does get off the shadow round, so not as easy to kill him, but he is perpetually slowed, and will go down to Boundless Strike. Did require Nisha to ult. Is that enough for them to poke at the high ground? They don't really have the Aegis or anything like that.
Keep in mind, Monkey King with his Boundless Strike with 15-second cooldown, he can get chakra as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And now they also have the cooldown reduction.
Visit Radiant side. New day.
Yeah, this is a game-defining moment here.
I think so. Nisha, Swash, they know they're here. Mickey on the trees. Gonna spot Taiga. He gets cut down with the Beast Gate. They're not gonna be able to follow it up with anything. Nisha, he is ruptured, so he has to stand his ground after the roll-up. Gets off the shield crash for a little bit of damage mitigation, but he's dead. Beautiful rupture, but it's gonna cost them BZM, so it's a 1-for-1 to start this fight. Wukong's command, MC trying to get outside of the Boundless Strike onto 3 heroes. Roche just watching from afar like a creeper. Nisha bought back into the game. Gonna be able to take out CM, and MC's out. Taiga. Oh my god, the Boundless deletes him. So it started out pretty damn good for OG, but in the end, Liquid will secure the second rush.
I think that was the highest possible impact player Mind Control can find in that fight. He stunned the Monkey King for 4 seconds by putting the gate on top of him, and they used that time to kill Nisha. But again, the advantage is just too much. They have to commit so...
To destroy the trees. Spot him though. There, okay, the Bramble's on top of him, so he's kind of stuck in an awkward position.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Using the courier to try to scout him out as well, and they do. Have to jump away. Now they're trying to kill the Time Lord creep. Very important. Now he can upgrade it.
Rest in peace,
At level 1. Oh, beautiful initiation. Boundless Strike into Nisha's ult as well. With that shard, or that Agnes Scepter now online, their swashbuckles are just doing absolute work. 2 dead in the blink of an eye for OG. They buy back out of the Invoker though. Attempting to defend. Melee Rax is taking heavy damage as Mickey finally will pop his Wukong's command. Fortification is activated for OG. Tries to delay this as long as possible. There's the Underlord pit. Nisha jumps in. Swash not going to hit anybody. It doesn't look like Liquid are going to be able to secure the Melee Racks, at least not yet.
Still forced out the Invoker buyback of the tower.
Thor, Triceratops ready. Nisha.
Yeah, he walks
Okay, oh my god, this is a dieback for BZM. That is not what you want to see if you're an OG fan. And Nisha and company trying to clean up as much as they can, knowing that they'll likely be able to secure a second set of racks. MC does get out, but the 2 supports plus mid laner make a tumble. And again, the Aegis is still there, Cheese is still there. It's 35 seconds though, so it'll likely just expire of its own accord.
They're going to try to make it a bit difficult for them. Nice. MC just barely outranging the Boundless Strike there. That could have got scary. But second lane goes... Yeah, go straight top here. 35 seconds is enough.
I think so.
Drop the Wukong's command and go to work.
Indeed. Basically everything up. Pango ult in 10 seconds. If they really need to dive. 20 seconds of delay is possible, but Boundless Strike onto 2. And Tiger's dead. Does have buyback. Kills the guard while trying to mitigate as much damage as possible, but the last the tier 3 tower does fall. And they're going to get the Abyssal Blade initiation onto Yuragi, who drops dead. 80 seconds of no Bloodseeker. And MC trying to do as much as he can, but GGs are called. And Liquid, well, they showed up in game number 1, that's for sure.
This was just an easy game for them, really. It didn't really feel like they faced much adversity. I think OG did an okay job in the very early laning phase, but after that, Liquid just dictating the entire pace of the game. They're making all the moves, they're landing all the combos.
I'm sure that was probably an outlier and not the standard.
Okay, the only way out.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you could just sort of Icarus dive with spirits.
Sure. Oh, we got the blood grenade. A lot of slows coming in. Taiga taking a ton of damage off the fairy fire, but he's going to get first blooded by Mickey of all heroes.
If they both die here,
he does die, and Mind Control is going to live.
Good against the top lane that Liquid are running, so I kind of do like this adjustment. It makes Monkey King's life miserable. Oh, hang on, he's connected to mid. He's kind of brand.
Oh my god, what a play. Can he get the kill though? Boundless Strike is there. Fairy Fire keeps him afloat for the time being. One more right click will do it, but he eats the tree as well? Excuse me? What the hell was that? Okay, he ends up dying. That was an absolutely sick play.
I think Nisha quelled the tree.
What was it, Nisha?
It was not the Alk. That wasn't on cooldown.
Oh, okay.
He's laughing his ass off. Yo, can we get a replay on that? I want to see it again. I don't think I'll
killing him.
If that was actually what happened, that's hilarious.
Danny getting burned to the ground. Taiga tether. That might be enough distance. Yeah, Spirit Lance not off cooldown at that point. Be a bit careful on Taiga, but again, it's a 1v2. But here comes the Phoenix from the other side, so Kitrak kind of backstabbing to some degree. The 3v1, there's the dive. Mickey getting slowed perpetually. He's just dead.
Well done.
Nice pickup here from OG again.
You want to hit 6 around minute 10. If you don't get a Wisdom Rune, probably not happening. Yeah, he's mega dead here.
He's just resigned to his death.
Way out for Uragi.
Insania gets the kill. Okay, he's not playing Silencer, so...
Avoid bleeding too much. Which Moxie will be very beaten to a pulp here.
No mana to speak of, thanks
what
to this.
What the Ursa Warrior tends to do. He changed his ability to go in, but
Moxie.
still.
Oh, onto the tree line.
Oh, nice cut.
Do they have the vision to finish him off? Indeed.
Does this to me.
Well done.
Foxy. Oh, BC. Yeah. He's gonna get gone on. There's the doom, there's the lockdown, and there's the death.
Oh, and Mickey gets the kill bounty. Really good for Liquid there.
It's fine. Interact, maybe not. Okay, gets off his dive in the meantime. BZM comes back in with the concoction. And yeah, the relocate with Uragi. That's a scary looking bear.
Here comes the cavalry. Always got to second guess yourself when you're against Io about whether you can go for moves like that. And
looks like he's opting for Lincoln's for the Doom. And Foxy getting gone on in the meantime, right next to the Tormentor, which they can probably just do.
Yeah, Ursa great at stealing this. They have good control.
Oh, they find the Monkey King on the trees. He's getting demolished left, right, and center. But Zai actually jumps and gets the Doom onto MC. Monkey King is dead. Now focusing on the Bat Rider. They kill the egg as well. And down with Bat Rider despite being linked up. And Zai, great initiation from him. BZM getting pretty low. That Spirit Festival. Uragi now starting to work onto Nisha. Well, he might get that kill, but BZM getting chased by Mickey in the meantime. Has absolutely no mana. See,
he has a dagger though.
Nisha actually staying alive from afar. Has to be careful though. One Earthstrike might do it. He dodges it though. And Mickey was there to help finish the job. So the Alchemist lives for
illusion, and a Monkey King hold on absolutely nothing, and everybody runs away.
That is the pro tier.
That is the best team in the world right there.
Circled by MC. Down he goes. But I think the important thing for Liquid is that fight is coming back up in 22 seconds, so they don't have that pure lockdown.
Instead, Uragi.
He's all alone for the time being, but his team is on the way. Link up. There's the heart now online for the PL. BZM trying to focus down onto Zai. They're going to be able to kill him relatively fast, along with Boxy. So Nisha left to his own devices, but
Kate, baby.
Insania is spotted. Concoction just in time for BZM.
Looks like it's going to be a good numbers fight for Liquid there, understand.
They're going to jump him. Enough to be able to take him out before he can even get off the egg, but the instant Doom, Zai's going to die though. And you can see the Ursa trying to shrug it off to as much as he can. Taiga getting just gone on by Mickey. That's an easy kill. Uragi forced to pop his ult. Careful, he's going to run out of mana here pretty shortly. Nisha, already half HP is insane. He's getting gone on by BZM instead. So the 2 for 2 to start this fight. Uragi getting focused by Mickey. Boundless Strike onto 3 heroes. Beautifully done. Nisha with the sleight of fist, but now he's just going to get bursted. Mickey still doing work. Triple kill for him. That's the one here that can't really deal with. BZM running out of mana along with MC. Another TP coming in. Remember, the egg has yet to be used, and Mickey will try to TP out.
Yeah, he burned them both to 0, so he can just
like, okay, they don't have mana to stun.
But they don't know how
Uragi is still a little bit below. Okay, he shows himself. Foxy! Alright, he sacrifices his body for the betterment of society. Oh, Mickey.
Oh, they failed the reload!
Okay, he's gonna get jumped and brought down. Io is next. Absolutely punished despite having the Aegis.
He started channeling the concoction. I was like, what's he concocting for? Combination of 3 heroes can't even kill him before he gets to Doppelganger. I think Ursa Bat can do it. They kill this guy though.
Indeed.
That works.
That's one here that can kill. But there's the AoE Doom on the BZM. You can see Ursa actually jumps in, but that means he's doomed as well. My goodness. Nisha. The Lincolns is already procced. A nice egg with the Sunray coming through as well. Boundless striking to several heroes though. Trying to focus down this Alchemist with that Mjolnir. He's running out of mana quickly. BZM trying to go on top of Mickey now. Pops that Doppelganger. Taiga getting pretty damn low as Mickey trying to take him out first, but it looks like they will finally get the PL. A 3-for-1, and all they lost was Io, surprisingly. Make it 4. Nisha, the lone survivor. ZM has already respawned of her own accord.
Game changing so short. 40-second cooldown.
Popped. Nisha will remnant away.
That's not going to stop MC. He's got to keep going.
He's fine. Zai instead. That's a juicy target as well.
No buyback.
And yeah, 1 full minute.
No Zyback.
Stania. Okay.
What do you do here? Keep sending in Peel Illusions, try to mono burn the ult, I suppose.
Iragi actually already popped his ult, surprisingly.
No, that was just the shard, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't realize he had purchased it himself. Good to see.
Do you feel like they should have different sound effects?
It's literally an enrage, so no, I think that's part of the charm, that you don't know exactly sometimes. You pop it just as you earth shot.
Middle tower
Last one again. Ember Spear, but a nice boundless strike to keep him in place. Here the shield's gonna look like Nisha at half HP, but will get away. Mickey, though, that's a bigger kill. 80 seconds, and that might just do it. I mean,
nice little crispy cat from the Phoenix.
But he melted super fast. Mega creeps now for OG. Concoction from BZM. Pops that Manta to get out of those searing chains and now can focus on the tier 4 towers.
That's attack speed, bro.
Yeah, pretty good. Flapping and chopping. The Chef Alchemist. Iragi, he's going to pop his BKB, but the AoE Doom comes through. He'll trade that any day. Little OG. So Alchemist taking pretty heavy damage, but he's going to get healed thanks to the Sunray. Now they can just focus on the buildings if they want. Zai jumps back in with that Doom, but it's going to be too little, too late for Liquid. Trying to delay this for their PL, but it's 35 seconds away, so certainly OG, despite this Crimson Guard being applied to the buildings, can just focus it down. Nisha popped back by the Flame Break. Boundless Strike coming out from Liquid, but again, this game is over. And GG's a final call, so OG take game 2, which means we're getting extended to a full 3-game series between these two teams.
Poor Sheep. She's going to have to eat all of her words with that offlane performance from mind-controlled Batrider.
PPD is right, though. That Insania has probably had one of his
water runes pretty easily. Insania, though, it's off the cast, but he's getting a blinding lit back after taking Gush. Nice dead shot, but not enough to actually save the position 5. And that's very important.
Yeah.
No, they're not done yet, actually. BZM wrapping back around, and the Resonant Pulse is enough.
I can go anywhere.
Nice kill onto Zai. Will TP out. Concoction. The Nisha coming in. Getting blocked by the illusion a bit is Kitrak.
has been killed.
Will fall.
Health and armor isn't exactly what you're looking for in this hero.
Zai, can he survive through this? Has the Vanguard, has a Lotus Flower. He gets taunted out of it. So that will likely lead to his inevitable death.
It's going to take a bit.
It does. He's pretty damn tanky.
Nice movement from Taiga.
Firestorm just to do some damage before he does drop in the end. Sania taking a Gush, but here comes Nisha, who's at pretty low HP, and is thus going to get ravaged. But he does get the concoction off in time. That would have been a disaster if he self-stunned. So Liquid should be able to take out MC. Some sort of consolation, I suppose. Yeah, it would have been a
interesting
lockdown to do anything.
It says Pavis. Oh, hang on. Might be witnessing a kill here.
Get Ancient Seal, Concoction from Nisha, so this might be a trade of supports.
Pavis.
As Taiga will die to the Maledict or just the right clicks from Nisha, so expected 1-for-1.
So it says on Pavis that...
And ready. Gonna go for MC. When will the Kraken Shell actually activate? Maledict is there. Mystic Flare to follow. Ends up popping. He's actually not taking that much damage. In fact, they're just going to turn this around instead. Mind Control, way tankier than you would assume. And that's because he has a full pipe. As he should. MC. Maledict is there. There's the Mystic Flare, so wasn't able to get his pipe debuff in time, gets off the Ravage, and then dies shortly after. Will this?
Why did he Ravage?
Well, he thought that BZM would be there a little bit quicker to potentially take advantage of it. As Zai taken out of the Fiend's Gate, and we'll just go back.
Okay.
To get their own tormentors, but BZM gets silenced. That has the illusion. Very unfortunate for Liquid, but Nisha jumps in with a Mystic Flare. There's a lot of damage to Uragi with the Thunder is back up, and Nisha now forced to just run away with BZM. Doesn't look like he can catch up. No Astral Settle. Boxy gets initiated on. Actually, flares take out the Aegis, and somehow Boxy lives. Now they have to set up with the Pit of Malice. Do they have the lockdown to continue the kill? They do. BZM completely punished.
Oof.
Wow.
Just an Aegis thrown to the wind.
Oh, well. Having a gap close from Self. Mystic Flare onto the Undying, but Kitrak will live thanks to the Force Staff. Boxy with the Self Pavis, but gets dropped shortly after. Insane able to Force Staff to the low ground. Revenant's Brooch. Right? That's going to work. Flare combo, BZM caught out again. Two very crucial deaths.
Yep.
We'll see if Liquid are able to take advantage, and he was off to a very good start.
Looks like they're going to go double silver after all on Liquid.
Insania getting caught out, but there's the calling coming through. Silencing Tidehunter, cannot get off his Ravage at all. It likely would like to. BKB popped by Nisha. Zai, his TP is cancelled, so that will be the kill. Along with Insania, Mickey has to BKB TP himself, so perhaps Liquid staying around too long. OG pseudo punishing that.
And that's great news for them, because now it's not too bad for Liquid if they can find a fight.
He wants to jump in. Link into Gush, and now he takes a Maledict, but looks like he's going to be fine. The rest of OG time to fight Nisha with a huge concussion. Taiga will live, but Kidrak's not going to be so lucky. Wait, that's the grab ally. I'm not sure if anybody's actually inside it because I'm just talking about this for no reason, because it's a very interesting change indeed to this patch. Synderen. Zai is Gushed as the Pavis supply, but looks like he's going to drop eventually. BKB popped by Mickey in the meantime. Does not have his ult because he doesn't have the mana for it, but Void Spear just gets dropped to the Mystic Flare. Again, that's like the third time he's died to this spell. And now Uragi just cleaning up. Double kill for him. MC just living on a sliver of HP. Making a triple for Uragi. And OG cleaning up nicely.
Damn, they chose to take that fight knowing that they didn't have Ravage, but still just playing their advantage with the Cheese and Aegis. The fight becomes too difficult for Liquid. That looked good from that triple out.
Taiga and company, BZM. Force out the BKB from Nisha. You still see him. Uses the Ogre Seal Totem, but he looks to be dead. Huge kill for OG again, as they're starting to run away with this game.
How do they have vision on the whole time? Oh, they have gem.
People with OCD do not.
That's a Ravage.
Big Ravage coming in, though. And that's a dead Mickey. 70 seconds. He's just caught out with his pants down.
He was just not ready. Mickey was standing in the front with no protection.
Mind
and
control.
Then of course they
does it again.
him, but
Uragi got
Ravage.
Yeah, they gotta just go for this high ground now. Uragi in his meta form. He can just play with their boot and stay out. He's gonna stay alive thanks to the shard for the time being. Ancient Seal onto Uragi, but still has the Thunder available if he wants to use it. They're gonna go for this full set of racks, if not more. Zai pops the Crimson. There's the Thunder destroying him. 3 dead for Liquid. The buyback from Insania is not even gonna help because he's dead again. Only 1 alive. This could be it. All of a sudden, OG just slamming their fist down. And Nisha is the only survivor for Liquid. I don't think he can hold this off at all. They're gonna play it safe and go for the mega creeps, it looks like.
Radiant's middle barracks.
well, mind control is.
He wants to just hit the Ancient, yeah.
He's already starting. He's working on the next objective, but you're right. We'll take the full megas. Yeah, Dota is crazy sometimes. You know, you're on defense. You have this big core. You're out of position for 3 seconds. You get punished instantly, and you just lose the entire base.
Jumping again, but this time he does get the BKB up, and BZM just feeds himself. Rack looks like he'll be next. Although he's evading a lot of attacks here. And he's inside his tombstone to grab ally on Self. And now Mickey, he's taking the brunt of the damage. No more BKB. So he gets right-clicked into Oblivion. Nisha, doesn't matter. GG's TEAMLIQUID lose suddenly as OG take it 2-1, and they will face off against Gaming Gladiators in the upper bracket for the Berlin Major.
Damn, that's got to feel really good. You got absolutely trashed in game 1. You swing it around and take 2 back-to-back. The fashion that they did it in this game as well, it was very much a patient game for a good while, and then OG just exploded and won the game in 2 minutes. It